Hi guys! Welcome to another episode of I Clue For You, a series where we do a giveaway for every rare drop we get. My name is Aura.
And this is Sushi!
Welcome to our Clue Scroll journey, where the goal is to complete
the Elite Clue Collection block.
Yes! On Sushi we are missing all 5 pieces. Oh, wrong one.
Shit! Okay, we shall just
It's
start.
okay, yeah. Let's just start. The room matrix counter is reset. So we find out how much we get in today's episode.
Okay, next one.
Okay, wow, Sushi's opening the caskets. She's very excited to open the caskets today. The question of the day. Will Savage asks, What are the best and worst updates in the history of RS, in your opinion?
Any updates?
Yeah, any updates?
So any changes to the game?
Yeah, however you define an update is up to you. There's no
Okay.
right or wrong.
Okay, in my short RuneScape history, I think the update that I'm most excited about is scaling pets.
Skilling pets.
Is it considered an update?
Yeah, of course, it's a big update.
Yeah, I love it. That time when it was coming out, there was a lot of hype, and then we get to vote for our favorite pets, right? The
Yes.
designs.
Yes.
Yeah, that was very
can
interesting.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was very interesting. I think the first when the first batch of skilling pets, there won a poll. It was the combat ones that there was a poll. Then it allows you to vote. Yeah, I remember that also. And you like Kangali a lot, I remember.
Yeah, Kangali. Yeah, it's the one that we get to vote, right?
Yes, yes. The kangaroo. So
Yeah.
that is your favorite update. What about the worst update?
I don't have any update that I really dislike. I feel generally updates are for the better. That's my newbie opinion.
No, yes.
What about you?
I agree with that actually. Okay, me, can be roll. Okay, for me, okay, we start with the bad updates first. Same with you, is that I tend to embrace most of the updates as much as possible, and even if they are like so-called horrible updates, I will just not engage in the content and I won't remember too much about it. So I probably won't have too much to say about bad updates, but can try to think of some. So one would be the legendary Wilderness Remover. So do you know what is that?
No.
Yeah, there's
I
an
thought still
iconic.
got Wilderness.
Yeah, there is still there's the Wilderness now. Last time there was also the Wilderness. There was the removal of the trade limit. No, there was an impose of the trade limit. So you couldn't trade freely. Like I couldn't pass you anything. You couldn't pass me anything. That is more than what, 50k or 75k. That is based on your quest point. So you can imagine the amount of inconvenience that was to players when I wanted to share items between friends. Yeah, and basically you couldn't go PKing because if you kill the person, you won't get his items. You will get some random loot that is generated based on some algorithm. And that itself has a whole story to tell. Yeah, maybe I can share some parts of it now.
Sure.
Yeah, but do you understand the trade restriction thing? Yeah, and do you know what's the purpose of it? You can try to give a short history lesson.
Purpose to prevent people from scamming each other. Or what?
Yeah, prevent people from scamming, yes, but the main purpose was to prevent real world trading.
Oh.
So that I couldn't sell gold to other people because at that point of time there was too much real world trading ongoing. So much so that it was a threat to RuneScape. So they had to impose that massive restriction. Yeah, and that was a very huge shock to the whole of the game basically. Yeah. So back to the Wilderness Remover thing, the part where the drop was calculated based on an algorithm. I remember me and my friend, we thought we were very smart. We thought we could cheat the system by trading kills in the Wildy. Because the drops were calculated based on drop potential. So what drop potential will increase the longer you stay in a high risk zone and the more the wealth you are carrying. And the limit was 75k. So we will carry a 76k cash tag and hide in some secluded area in RuneScape to increase our drop potential. After that, we will trade kills. We thought we were smart, we could get good things based on that. But actually, it turns out to be a huge waste of time. Yeah, we got nothing much. Actually, he benefited more than me, but Yeah, then we will carry a summoning pouch because that will increase the combat level also. Then we will trade kills. Yeah, that's one of the so-called bad updates. Another one, more recent one, and that is not. Oh, we got a triple with Dragon Mask. A more recent one that it's not completely bad. It's just one part of it that I don't understand, and that is the quest point shop update. Yeah, so for the quest point shop update, maybe we wait for you to finish opening. We stop over there and talk about the quest point shop.
Okay. Last one.
We got 30M.
That's the highest we've gotten so far. Yeah, that's the last one.
Okay, let's hop
28.
over. Okay, we are back on Aura, another 50 elite caskets. Let's go! And we shall continue the story. So, I was talking about bad updates, and I mentioned the quest point shop update. Do you know what's that?
No.
Yeah, it's an update whereby you gain quest points when you do quests, and based on the quest points, you can unlock a series of items in the shop near Varrock. I can show you the shop later.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good. It's very nice on paper, but what I don't understand is the rewards. They'll give you coins. Okay, they'll give you a few M in total.
Coins?
Yeah.
Money?
Yeah, money. But they will also give you a guaranteed treasure trail drop.
Huh?
And it's not just like any
casket?
random casket. It's a guaranteed unique drop from treasure trail. And that's what I totally don't understand. Like why
Unique drop like what? On the fortunate
fortunate components. The minimum is a fortunate component. So many people just receive dice and everything out of nowhere. And that's what I don't understand. I'm not against like new things introducing rewards, but that is just a little strange to me. Why would they randomly put Clue Scroll rewards into quest point rewards? And
yeah, that's a bit odd.
Yeah, that just didn't really...
How many points to trade for that?
No, it wasn't. It's a let's say you meet a certain threshold number of quest points, then you will qualify for a dice. It's a quest dice. So I think now it's what, 400 quest points. You will get like, I don't know the number, maybe 8 dice in total or something like that.
8 dice in total?
Yeah, but it's according to tiers. So yeah, basically each account has a few number of chances to go for the for rare drop on the clue table, and that is quite strange to me. Although yeah, I know it doesn't affect the clue prices in the long run because each account only has it once, but it's just strange. Why would you do that? Introduce reward, like, yeah, so that's the update that I don't really understand. So let's hope they don't introduce another quest point shop V2. I understand that they don't want new content to be dead content, they want people to engage with the content, but that's just a weird way of doing it, in my opinion. So yeah, so to the audience, what do you think about that? Do you think it's a wise choice for them to do the quest point shop, adding clue rewards to it? Yeah, okay, and we are halfway throughout these 25 caskets and we haven't even talked about the first
what
best
about the
update.
good updates?
Yeah. Okay, we let the bite pass. I'll try to cut that bite out. Okay, good updates. I will just... Ooh, 900k with one fortunate. Okay, I'll just share the first few that comes to my head. Then if you cannot finish, we can talk about that in another episode. The favorite, I'm sure you can guess. As a Clue Scroll lover, then one of my favorite update will be the Clue Scroll Overhaul.
What is overhaul?
It's a big update for clues basically, where it changed the whole of the Clue Scroll game basically. In the past, you could not stack cascades, so we could not be opening a stack like now, and you cannot stack Clue Scrolls also. So you have to get one from monster and go and do one at a time. So it completely changed the workflow and changed. It's a huge quality of life to clues basically. And there wasn't the Globetrotter outfit, there wasn't the Clue Scroll points, there was no clue collection log. So that's a very big update, and the community agrees also because it was the best update of 2018. It was voted the top update of 2018. Yeah, and that update was really good. Introduced a lot of changes to clues. Yeah, and that naturally will be my first, so that's not surprising. Okay, another one that I really like and was Dungeoneering release. You weren't playing
the
back
new
then.
skill.
Yeah.
The release as a new skill.
Yeah, release of a new skill, Dungeoneering. It was I remember the login screen and the soundtrack. The login screen will be the one that was rotating and moving around the whole of the dungeoneering place. Yeah, that was
Dungeoneering is an interesting feel.
Yeah, it is. I remember when it first came out, one dungeon would take more than an hour because we basically no one know what we were doing. We will just deplete all the resources in the game. We will make the armor, we will fish for the food, then we will try to fight the boss, and one whole raid will take like really 1 hour. But it was really fun, and the bosses were a lot harder back then. If you enter a room with the wrong protection prayer, you can almost die immediately. Yeah, all the rangers will throw things at you and you'll die. So the Shadow Silk Hood was very good. Now you could just run into any room, nothing will happen to you. Yeah, so the dungeoneering, that was one of a very big update for me. And of course there are many updates that are memorable. Like we said, there are more good updates than bad updates. So maybe we can continue talking about it in another episode. Yeah, so today we tried talking longer. Yeah, it's because it's from the comments. From your comments actually. It's actually very surprising to me that
last one.
Yeah, last one we got 700k. In this 50 we got 23M. Okay. Yeah. So I was reading our comments and I'm actually very surprised and very shocked to see that so many of you are supporting like us sharing the memories while we open the clues. When I first started this channel, I was just opening it without any commentary. I thought nobody will be interested or nobody will care to hear about people talk. They just want to see cascade opening, so I didn't have any commentary. Then people suggested that I do commentary, so I started doing very light commentary, just commenting on the drops. Then yeah, I thought I could give it a shot to make the content more engaging by just chatting about memories about RuneScape. And I thought it would be interesting because with the addition of Sushi, we have two perspectives. One is a newbie, someone who plays RS for like only a year and 4 years ago, so it's like a very how would I say? Yeah, it's a newbie, cute noob perspective of RuneScape. Then we have a dinosaur age player like me who has been playing like 16 years. Yeah, so I don't know if you like this type of new format where we just share about memories. It's unscripted, so sometimes our format will not be as smooth. No, we don't script the videos.
And it's interesting to see your commenting below.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
we love
to
reading
share different experiences.
Yeah, you know, every time when after the episode I'll read your comments, I'll be like, oh my god, yes, this, I totally agree with this. There are so many things that I missed out and you point it out very rightfully, and I totally agree with that. Yeah, so I really enjoy the engagement and thank you so much for your support. So let me know what you feel about this, then we can... Yeah! Okay, enough talking for this episode. We will talk in another one.
Okay.
We'll see you in the next one. And
Happy
clue
clue hunting!
hunting!